Hello there, this is Malik, and welcome to episode 82 of my Space Haven series. Yeah, we're at a good stage. I think we're on top of everything. We definitely need some energium, but I think we're doing well. We're doing well. So I think we've finished in this area. We've kind of salvaged the hell out of that, and we've salvaged the hell out of this. Oh. Okay, well, we missed some random items. Okay, well, I'm gonna get someone to go and fetch them. Who's nearest? Gillen, whatever you're doing, you're not anymore. Get in there and head over and do some looty stuff. There we go. Get the shuttle selected, and off we go. Whee! A nice early little mini thing to get me back into the swing of things after a little bit of a break. Okay. And I guess just go nuts. Money. Oh. Money. 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 And now that is basically done. So time to head back. No draft. Okay, sorted. So let us get going. We need to go somewhere where there's at least some ore to get some energium, but ideally we kind of need to do some tradey stuff. So I don't know which of these two sectors is going to have the most energium or the most exotic ore, because it's the exotic ore we kind of need for now. Let's go to the big one. But first thing first, we need to prepare for hyperspace and abandon the little ship we claimed. Dead easy. Okay, we jump. We are abandoning that crappy ship that we stripped down. And away we go. Oh, we've got one of those incoming subspace messages that we're going to ignore. But to be fair, we can deliver the cargo stuff now. But the Eridanus Amendola belt and stuff like that, that's like... yeah. I suspect that that's going back a lot. Because we seem to end up going back a lot. I'm going to go and follow... That's a Slavers Guild. We don't really want to do trading with them if possible. Well, okay, there we go. There's Military Alliance. Let's go to that sector and see where they go next. They are going to where we're going. But they are now moving on. I'm hoping if we drop here, we do actually get to trade with them just at the last minute. Nah, they leave immediately. Well, let's park ourselves here. Could have sworn that there would have been some rogue robots. Okay, we can deal with that, and we can be mining the very small amounts of exotic ore, but nevertheless mining. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to top priority the exotic ore. And then we'll mine the rest after that's done. And then with any luck we might get some ships to trade with. But we'll see. We'll see. The Military Alliance are heading that way, so unless they're leaving this sector, they may come back. And we might catch them on the return trip. We'll see. We need to, first things first though, we need to definitely scramble the fighters. And then I guess just patrol around the ship, I guess. But other than that, we're just going to allow the mining to happen. And see what happens. And if we get even more crew, because technically the current setup, because everyone gets their own private room at the moment, but people don't mind sharing between shifts rooms. So theoretically, we have a capacity of 16 crew. Wouldn't it be amazing if we did actually end up with about 16 crew, or certainly at least something like 12 or something, and we could have dedicated fighter pilots? That would be pretty damn amazing, in my opinion. I would love that. That would be good. Okay, rogue bots, where are you? You're to the south. Okay, well, let's zoom in and get the fighters going. The other thing as well is get someone on operations, please. And shields, preferably. Yeah, just full on, let's go. Fighters, head that way, please. Pew-pews? Pew, 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 pew. Yeah, we need actually some more point defense, don't we? Isn't that the scouty boy? Jeez, they're just tearing through our shields. It's a shame you can't, like, lock it onto one particular unit. There's no way of clicking on the units themselves, which is a big shame. There we go. Rogue bots are done. Okay. Head back inside. Nice. That was a nice, easy one. We have mining going on. Sorted. Ah, boy. We really, really, really do need more power. I had not realized just how bad the power had gotten, you know? So let's just speed up this a little bit and hope that we get some trade as well. Obviously, we've got stuff that's being processed. So if I look at the overview of the ore processor, we've got 4 units of exotic ore. We've got some not exotic ore. We've got most of a piece of energium. We're just going to have to wait for the ore to get processed. We have now finished the exotic ore extraction, so let's just extract everything now. Now that we've prioritized the important stuff. Yeah, I'm not sure exactly. I know it's a relatively slow process to process ore, but I've never really watched it. You know, we are burning through energy rods. We're actually really, really burning through energy rods. I actually really don't like how fast we're burning through energy rods. That's actually really, really concerning. In the grand scheme of things, that is really concerning. What we can do is, once we've harvested... Okay, 0.9. I mean, that once that hits 1, it will get processed into 2 rods. It's not like I can even turn off industry, because at the moment it's the thing that will get me some more energy. Yeah, I think I need to focus 100% on trade now and travel around. It's not like we haven't got enough Hyperium, because we absolutely do have enough Hyperium. So we can afford we can afford to fly around. Oh, there we go. So actually, we've just had an Energium get processed. Or get created. That was the energy refinery being used. Okay. We've still got half an Energium in there, and the rod, for whatever reason, hasn't been processed. Okay, we don't need the Hyperium from that. I'm just gonna actually I'm just gonna start going. I think we're I'm possibly not being as smart as I should be. Yeah, get back to base. Get back to base. Because we don't want to abandon people. That would be very rude. Okay. So now we can jump. So the military alliance... I'm going to wait here. The military alliance are heading that way. I'm going to follow them. I am just going to follow them for now. And see if they stop. Okay, I'm going to go here because they seem to have stopped. There's incoming Slavers Guild and military alliance. We might be able to... There's a bit of exotic ore here. Yeah, we're going to drop here and hope that we get some trade stuff to do. We can hope. We can certainly hope. Okay, I'm going to immediately trade with these guys and hope that the ensuing firefight doesn't cause any significant issues. So I want all of your Energium guys and all of your energy rods. Give them to us. That's one trade. If we just simply give them money for that, it will mean that they should load up their shuttle instantly. Well, not instantly, it won't be instant. You know what I mean. But there won't be a lag of me having to load stuff up and them having to load stuff up. Gib. So that's one trade that is on its way. And with any luck, it won't be... Yeah, because the military alliance, I think, pretty much are at war with the slavers, so... We're ready. They're loading. New mission? What is the new mission? I might as well at least have a little look at the new mission. Capture person. Eh. We're not that bothered. Okay, we should be... There we go. We now have a significantly more stuff. That makes me feel a little bit happier. That makes me feel a lot more happy. It'll be interesting to see the firefight ensue. Incoming solar flare. Okay. Get on shields, please. The shields should be able to tank it. Our question is how good is our current temperature stuff? Oh wow, it is very hot in that area. Oh wow, immediately opening fire on each other. What have we got? So we've got the military vessel here. It's got some kind of energy weapons and some point defenses. Looks like they've just got those two energy bolty things. These guys look like they've got energy bolty things as well. So it's just going to be a tat-for-tat energy bolt. They seem to be offensively very similarly armed. Defensively... Oh, well, the military vessel has the extra large shield generators. 448 shields currently. So the slaver vessel has less shielding. But they're similarly armed. It'll be interesting to see how this goes once... Shield penetration 3%, shield penetration 6%. Yeah, the military is definitely tanking the fire better. Not seeing any boarding crews yet, which is interesting. But if one of these ships gets wrecked, which theoretically it should be the slaver ship, then I can loot the wreck afterwards. And you never know, there might be a double kill where both ships disable each other in various ways. And the solar flare is going to cause a lot of issues, especially if these two have just shot each other's shields away. Looks like some damage to some systems there on the slaver vessel. See, they'll know exactly where when the solar flare is going to hit, because I think that's also a scanner will... Yeah, here we go. So now we've taken some hull damage on the slaver vessel. Looks like they're targeting one of the weapon systems and some point defense. It's hitting the engines a little bit. Okay, the slaver vessel has stopped firing. Not 100% sure why. That would suggest that somebody in... Oh, there we go. Now they're retaliating. Looks like they had some kind of issue. It might be that they don't have much crew, and someone jumped onto the shield systems to try and buff the shield systems. I'm not seeing any powering up of the drives, though. I think the slavers are being a bit stupid. Let's have a look at the military vessel. Military alliance. Yeah, that pause in the firing from the slaver vessels will allow the military alliance to get their shields charged up a bit. Yeah, these shield generators, 2 of these, definitely far better than 4 of the little ones. Slaver vessel shields have recovered a little bit, though. Kind of interesting. This is going to be a bit of a slow fight, I think. Both of them have more defense than offense. Well, I guess we'll just wait and see what happens. I'm just gonna mine the things. Guess we'll keep an eye on the health bars here. Speed up time a little bit. Okay, we're getting some hull and system damage here. Shields are charged up again. Military Alliance shields are holding pretty steady. Yeah, this is the bit where the slavers should really just start thinking about, you know, legging it. Though I'm happy they're not. Oh, I don't know why the Military Alliance have changed targets. They've certainly weakened this area. I was about to say, they've swapped back now. But this is where we see the energy weapons doing 7 damage to the shields and 3 to the hull. Standard kind of higher damage to shields, less damage to hull sort of weapon systems. Paper, scissors, stone methodology. Slavers aren't doing too bad getting their shields back up, but it's a losing battle, losing tactic. Okay, so shields are starting to get hit. We've got a fire in the bridge. Okay. Nakomi Summers is going to hopefully put the... No, apparently not. Nakomi. Immediately extinguish fire, please. Did I just tell her to repair something? No, I did tell her to put the fire out. But she's taken some hits. Why is it in the bridge? And why is it that we don't have enough people? Oh, Burn Desperate is also probably going to put out some of the fire stuff. Okay. Okay, get out of there, Nakomi. Yeah, just get out. And, close the vent of that door. Close these vents as well, just on the off chance. Thanks, Burn Desperate. Undraft you. Wouter is suited and booted, as it were. Okay, we don't need to suit and boot anymore. I just suddenly realised we don't actually have any processing stuff in there for getting rid of smoke. That's actually a really unfortunate situation. Huh. I guess I can sort of sneak some... Yeah, I think I just need to build those sorts of things. That is unfortunate. How did I end up missing something like that? We need gas scrubbers and stuff like that, like, everywhere. Put them next to the door, and that's not going to interfere with the console, is it? No, it's not. Kind of looks a bit crap, though. Kind of feel like putting them at the front isn't going to be a bad idea. Just having a look to see. See, there's a gas scrubber. So what we can do is we can open up that vent and open up this vent, and then we can watch the smoke as it slowly gets sucked out and everything gets done again. Shield systems on the slaver vessel are down again. Oh, I didn't actually put the gas scrubber in there. There we go. High priority construction, please. We don't have a huge amount of... Sure. They're calling us, but they don't have anyone at their console. I'm guessing that they're suffering and they want to... Oh, there's people getting injured. Oh, I didn't even notice. The Military Alliance have performed a boarding action. They're still opening fire. Look at that. There's some wounds, chronic wounds. Interesting. I'll talk to the slavers. I think they probably want to get some medical attention, but maybe they should fight off the Military Alliance before they start talking about things like that. Yeah, they've completely devastated. Oh, Nakomi, what is going on with you? You're just very tired and injured. It's unfortunate. Honestly, shields are not of the high priority now, so Nakomi, go rest, you know? The smoke is slowly being drawn out, and now we're going to get a gas scrubber, so that should speed things up a bit. To be honest, one little fire in one enclosed area of the ship, I'm absolutely fine with that. It could have been a lot worse. Nakomi is suffering a little bit from smoke inhalation. Oh my god, first degree burns, actually. Damn. Yeah. Yeah, that's, Nakomi, why are you working still? You literally have first degree burns. I hope you're going to the medical facilities. I wish we could see inside here to see what's going on. Wow, they are just destroying the systems on this ship. I don't know whether there's much combat going on inside. I guess once this ship stops being a slaver ship, which is quite likely at this rate, we'll be able to board it without declaring war on the slavers, and then loot all of the stuff. You see, they want to talk to us. We're ready to talk to them. We have someone on the operations console ready and waiting to talk to them. But they're being stupid. So yeah. Yeah, they're not being stupid. They're just, wow. I mean, they're already dead. Military Alliance dudes. You are just destroying all of the facilities on this ship. Are you making sure that we can't salvage it much? Like, I get it. We're at peace with the Military Alliance. There's no, forced jump. I don't think you're going anywhere. Yeah, I don't think they're going anywhere. Oh, there's combat going on again. There seems to be a brief ceasefire. I think it's because they've completely destroyed all offensive and defensive systems on the entire slaver ship. I think that's kind of the point where it's like, yeah, they ain't going anywhere. They're trying. They want to get out. There's a force jump here where they're desperately wanting to leave, but of course, I've just seen some more wounds appearing, so I think that this ship's still got A, Military Alliance people on board, and B, slavers who do not have time to jump on a nav console to plot a course to jump out. So, if they do jump, which they might, then I'll be surprised. But I don't think they're going anywhere. They ain't going anywhere. Now, I wonder if there's been enough time, because I don't know how often they replenish. Ah, I see. Oh, they're opening fire again. Now on the engines. I'll have a look. I'll see what they're doing. More capture persons. Well, you never know. It might be capture a person from literally this vessel. It would be kind of funny, wouldn't it? Oh, hang on. I mean, yeah. Hang on. Interesting. And then transfer the prisoners to the Macaronian. This is why it's confusing me. Both the ships have the same name. One of them is the SGS, the Marconian. The other one is the Mass, the Marconian. One of them's Military Alliance, one of them's Slaves, but they've got the same ship name. And I've only just clicked. No wonder that was confusing the hell out of me. I mean, these definitely need to be, Oh, go on then. What missions have you got? Medical assistance. I mean, I tell you what, if you can actually get your people over to my ship, I will happily give medical assistance. But it's entirely up to you whether you think you're even remotely capable of providing it. Oh, we're managing to talk to them. No, sorry, we're not going to give you any hull blocks. I think you're, yeah, they're not happy with us, but it's not like we're at war with them. Yeah, I'll accept that mission. As long as you actually give us the stuff, which you may or may not. Oh, and this, of course, has the inadvertent effect of... Oh. They're asking to provide medical assistance to this random guy who has been handcuffed and is unconscious on the ground. Yeah, I don't think we're ever going to succeed in giving medical assistance to that guy. Lol. Yeah, we'll talk to the Military Alliance. We're more likely to give these guys something. Oh, look at this. We're getting loads of visibility in here. Oh, Carty has managed to stand up and might actually then... Energy cells? They are incredibly expensive, but we get a lot of credits for it. So you know what? I will actually do that. I don't particularly want to give up too many energy cells, because that's what powers our robots. But I'm okay. I'm okay with that sheer amount of money. Come on, Carty. The thing is, I don't think Carty can ever actually get to our ship. I hope we don't... Yeah, Carty's literally just died. I hope that doesn't, like, make us look bad. I don't think it makes us look bad. I like the visibility in the enemy vessel. So I think I'm going to... what would be a good... That's not a bad one. Okay, so Lynn. Lynn also needs medical attention. Look at the amount of smoke in this devastated shell of a ship. We may end up having a refugee, a slaver refugee at this rate. The shuttle is coming. I'm going to speed up time a little bit. But yeah, this ship is wrecked. Now we may not get the goods in return. But we might. Oh dear, what is going on there? Yeah, we'll talk to you. But we're not going to give you anything. Yeah. There was an accident, another accident. There's a lot of... Come on, Lynn. Come on, Lynn. You can do it. You can do it. Nope. Lynn. Lynn, you... Come on, Lynn. What are you doing, Lynn? You need medical attention, and we've offered it. I would not be on that ship if I were you. It's kind of on the brink of complete hull collapse. I'm just going to throw that out there, and if the hull collapses, that will be unfortunate for you and everyone else. Oh my god. Now she's now she's repairing the toilet, which is, you know, it's an important thing. You know what? I'm gonna call this episode. It's such a watching NPCs fight each other is actually, I find it quite amusing and entertaining. I hope you do too. But the aftermath of this is going to potentially be quite interesting. I'm hoping that we just get to loot a load of stuff, especially Energeum. That would be nice. But yeah, they're about gone. So we're going to call it. So until next time. And you know what? It's not going to take much. It might take a little bit longer. Yeah. So until next time, I bid you all farewell, and of course, cheerio.